never going back again.
Hey guys, it's me Liza and I'm here with another video. Today I'm going to talk about my curly hair journey. Yeah. Where to start? So I'm going to start off this story with the earliest memories I have of being me, having curly hair. I remember my mom, since my mom is like German, raised Brazilian, her hair is straight, and it's always been straight, obviously. Anyway, so she never really knew how to do my hair. She never knew like what products to use, how to deal with curly hair. She would always like braid my hair. Like it would always be in like a bunch of braids. I'll find a picture of it and I'll insert it here. That's me. So I would always have braids and braids and braids for days, like literally the same braids every day for like 2 weeks, like no joke, 2 weeks, like 2 weeks. Same scrunchies, same everything. But yeah, growing up, my mom never knew how to deal with my hair, so I never like had it out like this. It would always just be in braids and ponytails and stuff. She would refrain from like doing my hair in ponytails because it would get knotted and it would hurt so much for her to brush it out. I remember I would always love when she would straighten my hair, which wasn't very often in the beginning, like of my childhood. It wasn't often that I would get my hair straightened, but I would always look forward to that. It was like Sunday candy. Get it? Okay. Anyway, I always loved getting my hair straightened because I was like one of the girls. I was like all the other girls in my class or that I would hang out with. And yeah, I had one kind of curly hair role model, not really, because she had like literally my hair. She was my family friend. She had like my hair, but then she would, after like, by the time that I had like a knowing age, she started straightening her hair. So I didn't have like, I always grew up around that, like if you had curly hair, you had to straighten it. You can't let it out, you know? So I grew up hating my hair. I remember like kids would always like throw little erasers in my hair and get it stuck, and it was just like such a struggle. People would bully me for my hair, and yeah. So then that was like elementary school. Then middle school came, and I started straightening my hair every single day. Like my curls would never see the light. Like they were always straightened. Always. Like my hair was so damaged and I absolutely hated my hair. So then so that lasted like my whole middle school, so 7th to 8th grade, and even went on to freshman year of high school. So my hair was always getting straightened, always getting straightened and damaged. And then I remember I started playing around with colors in my hair. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna have pictures of all these times going up there. So I remember that I would, what am I saying? Anyway, so during that time is when I started playing with colors because I just didn't like my hair. I was like, I need to be like everyone else and I need to dye my hair. Like it's gonna be lit. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the time. Okay. Rewind to elementary school. I was like about to get into middle school, but I don't know what age I was. I remember I went to Brazil and I got a haircut at this guy's, and he was like basically trying to reduce. I feel like, when was this? I really don't know when this is. Like I'm so confused right now. But what they did was they layer cut my hair. So like they would pull back like this much and like shave like about an inch from my scalp of hair, so it wouldn't be as voluminous. So that was a thing that happened, and I think my parents were kind of like enforcing me to keep my natural like curls up, but like the hair cream that I was using just left my hair frizzy. It didn't do anything for my hair. It was not okay. So at that time I didn't know anything about products. My parents didn't know. It was just like taboo. So it was very difficult. I tried at one point to like my hair, but it wasn't working. So that's when I started like really straightening my hair. So fast forward back to freshman year that I was talking about. So I started dyeing my hair. The first color that I dyed my hair was actually like at the tips. I did like kind of like a reddish, but it turned out to be like a cute pink, like burgundy around, like something like that. After that, I tried to dye my whole head that color because I liked it so much, and my mom did it. Oh my goodness, it was so bad. It was like there was not enough product to like put around all of my head. So then it turned out so bad, and like I went to school and I was like, oh my god, I can't be in public like with this because it looks so bad. It looks so bad. So then school the next day, because we couldn't go back out because when we were dyeing my hair, it took so long. Like we were finished around midnight and CVS wasn't open for me to get that same exact color. So I had to deal with it. So then when I went to school that day, I had my hair up, and then my friend came up to me and he's like, Liza, your hair looks like peanut butter and jelly. It was so embarrassing. Sam, if you're watching this was you. And I remember to this day. And oh my goodness, it was just like such a problem. So then that same day, I think me and my mom went to the hairdresser, and why is my hair like, my bangs are like being so weird right now, but so me and my mom went to the hairdresser the same day after school, and she did my whole head red. Yeah, so I was straightening my hair all the time, and I think, oh, now I remember. So then I was like, you know what? I can't with this red because my roots were growing and I didn't want to keep up with that. So what I did next, I went back to the same person who did my hair, and I asked her to put it back to this color. I showed her pictures of like how my natural hair color was. And that was when my hair really had enough. Like, oh my goodness. She dyed my hair black, and then she tried to fix it, and I stayed like the whole day there, and I can't even explain it. Like, I like forgot some parts of it because it was so traumatizing. She just messed up my hair so bad. I remember like we had to do it in like more than one sitting in that day. Like I think it was like 2 or 3 sittings of like dyeing my hair, and my hair was struggling so much. So at the end, it became more like a black, but like it had a green tint to it. I'll show a picture. I think I only have like one picture of it, and it was just like, I don't think it actually showed like the green tint, but like you can definitely see how damaged it was. And I was like, okay, Liza, you're done. You need to get your life together. You need to get your shit together. You need to love your hair, and that is that, because there's no way. Like, my hair was so damaged. Like, I know that like a lot of girls with curly hair actually like did relaxers. I didn't do anything like that, thank God, because what I had already done was already too much for my hair. So imagine like what a relaxer or like something more permanent would have done, like more chemicals. I started growing out my hair. That's what hair does. Anyway, so I started growing out my hair naturally. I stopped straightening it. I stopped dyeing it. I just stopped, damaging it. So then my hair slowly but surely got back together. I frequently cut the tips so that my hair would grow better. Yeah, it's just a lot of like care and love, some tender loving care that you gotta do to your hair. I used a lot of oils, a lot of deep conditionings, a lot of masks, but yeah, most of all just trying out new products, more natural products. Like I use Shea Moisture and Cantu right now. It's all about, you just gotta stop. You gotta force yourself to just stop. So I think now, like I identify so much with my hair. Like my hair is like probably the most important part of me. Like that is like my identification. Like my identity is my hair. Like I've hair, I'm not gonna cry because I've cried so much about the struggle that curly hair girls have to go through. Like, oh my goodness. Like, I think back, I'm like, wow, I really hated my hair. How did I hate my hair? It's beautiful. And I'm so happy now that there are more girls coming out with curly hair. Anyway, there's a better representation of girls with curly hair on media and stuff, and that's so important. That's so amazing, because if I had that back then, my hair would be beautiful. I mean, my hair is beautiful, but my hair would be like so long, so like healthy. Like, the pain that you bring upon yourself because you don't like it, it's just too much. Like, it's just too much. I just wanna join in and help kids growing up with curly hair to just realize how amazing their hair is. We need to stop straightening our hairs and just let the girls free, you know what I mean? It has been such a struggle, and I'm so glad to be where I am now. It is way less time consuming than it was before. Like, I spent hours and hours straightening my hair and making sure I couldn't go into pools, couldn't go swimming, and couldn't go in the rain with my straightened hair. But here I am, bitch. I'm bigger and better. Yeah. That's sad. I really don't know what else to say other than, like, love yourself, bro. Love it. Love yourself. I really just want to spread that message that your hair is beautiful, whether you have curly hair, whether you have straight hair, whether you have wavy hair, whether you have whatever hair, crispy hair. Your hair is beautiful, and it is not worth it to spend so much of your time hating your hair and trying to change your hair. This goes with any insecurity, really. It's no point to hate yourself. If you want to change yourself, fine, but don't hate yourself in the process, because everything is beautiful. Start is beautiful, process is beautiful, and your finish is beautiful. So just enjoy the ride of life. Don't ruin your life. Just enjoy the okay. Just let me know what you guys want to see from me. Let me know if you like what's been going on my channel so far. Tell me what you want more of. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys, so I cut my bangs again. If only they would just like go in their place. I cut my bangs again, but I feel like I need to put more of them because I feel like there's too many like visible spots in my forehead. So yeah, but let me know if you want a video of me showing how I cut my bangs, because I do it myself. Sometimes I do my layers too by myself, because I just don't trust anyone. Give me a thumbs up, a like, send this to your friends. Wait, let me say that again. Share this to your curly hair gals, pals. Subscribe, turn that notification bell thingy on. You know what I'm talking about. You know the one that was, yeah, that one little one. Comment. Tell me if you like this stuff. Spread positivity, cherish life, and keep the faith. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Never going back again.